Hello and welcome back to Anno 1800. We are Cliff Bunty, and I am Sean, and this is the Blue Screeners. And we have a ton of bricks saved up here, so we can go and actually get this island set up for the production, for the things they need. Things like sausage, which I know we would definitely want to build here. So let's do that. Let's do exactly that. Let's also upgrade some of these guys to be engineers, or not engineers, workers. We have too many non-workers here for my my liking. All right, we have our pig farms. They are going to live here, and we've already worked out that'll be enough. We can also get soap set up for them here, since they already have the grain we need. And soap takes tallow, and we need to build a soap factory. So soap factory can go here. We can run these right down the outside of this region. That will limit the amount of spread I can do on the grain farms. We're going to need a lot of grain going forward. So what do I want to do about that? I'd have to do something like this to spread the grain out farther. This would be like our next grain. That would be what our grain looked like in the future. But we need to get our scalable pig. Scalable pig speak down here is what I'm going to make as our call. Do something like this. We'll run a road down here just for good luck and for the vibes. Keep some space. We might get rid of the road later, but for now that looks good. We'll do something like this. Take this road and draw it out. And there we go. Now, pigs are going to get picked up over there. I think the pigs will get stored. So all this pig will make sausage in the slaughterhouse. Do pigs get stored? Pigs can get stored in the actual farms themselves. So let's go and get our sausage made, and then we'll handle the other things as they come. This is probably more sausage than we actually need, now that I think about it. This is going to be a ton. Yes, we will be making 2 things of sausage. And let's think about tallow. Oh, we need steel for this. Okay, for now, we're just going to buy the steel. We'll maintain a, we'll do buy, and I want to have about, let's call it 50 steel, just in stock on this island. We have enough money that we can spend on things like this and not have to worry about it. We're going to go back up to speed normal, now that we've spent a lot of our stuff here. That's not what I want to click on. I want to click on this, look at our production across all islands, see what we're short on. Here path, we got everything good. Then here we are looking a-okay. Then when you weigh everything together, running a little low on bread, which means we need to kick in our next 2 farms. And the wood for that is going to be necessary. Let's also spread that out and get 1 more of these. Very poignant soundtrack we got going on right now. Go ahead and build our school here. As for the police station, we're going to do something with it. I don't know yet. You know what? I'm just sneezing up a storm today. I don't know if I got like pollen. Ah, jeez. Christ. Okay, so how does this work up? Is this 2 over? This is 2 over. This is way more than 2 over, so we need to move. Is that 2 or 3? Should be equivalent of that. This is not working out to be nice in the way I want it to. Let's see. Police station could go something like this. Or if I do it like this, go fire station just does not fit well. I don't like it. It's bothering me. Oh, it just doesn't work. Okay, we're not gonna worry about the fire station. We'll just move this guy and throw him like over here. He's a problem, child. In fact, we'll just... There's our fire station. Wrong button. Just move you over here for now. Throw that guy in there. We'll delete these guys for now. This is how it's gonna have to look. It'll... should be fine here. I kind of want to move these up one, because we're going to expand more upwards, less as opposed to downwards here. So maybe we do something like this. Pull these guys down. And we want the school to be more accessible, I think. Build both of those. In fact, now that I think about it, we just built both of those before we even built some of the other stuff. We'll build our second flour mill. We also need to build this out, but we need 20 of our wood. Do you have your pig farms up? You do. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Probably gonna need to upgrade our transporters for this region. Actually, we can just upgrade our... and get our second thing there. Alright, we've got our stuff stocked up. Let's go ahead and build a lot of these things in the town itself. And with that, we are looking nice. Production-wise, let's look at all islands. Falling behind on our grain. That should be addressed, though, since we just upgraded stuff. And here, path. How's our... Not looking too hot at the moment. Oh, I know why, because I gotta upgrade these. Ta-da! Alright, and that should be good. Money looks to be fine. Do we have any quests open? We do not. Warnings, don't care. Let's make sure we don't have any open quests that I'm missing, like this one.
If you pop off now,
Delivery quest. Oh, 38 timber. I can do that easy. We'll go here because you have a ton of timber. Actually, we'll just do that with this guy. And pull you over there. Don't actually escort that ship. That's crazy. You have a quest.
I can't promise you're keen.
38 timber, you say. Get you back. And take our timber over here.
Coordinate plotted.
Are you selling anything cool at this point in time? This could be very good for a ship that needs to go across a long time. Let's go ahead and buy this whenever I have my ship here. Spyglass is nice. Don't really care too much about it, though. Fertilities, fireworks, trade prices. And then we'll see what the prison has to offer in terms of indentured servants. Productivity for lumberjacks, potato farms, hop farms, and hacienda potato farms. That's pretty cool. Charcoal kilns. Ooh, that's cool. What do we got?
Impeccable timing, as always.
Okay, we need to change these because we are not dealing with that. We'll do austerity, and then we're going to do consumerism.
Absolutely behind you.
Even now, the same damn bunk.
Yeah, get worried about that. You can hate me. That's fine. I need to get my... Speaking of him hating me, I need to start getting my weapons production kicking.
You gained an influence bonus.
Oh. Interesting. So if I spend more, I'll get other things. Like on expansion. Workforce could be nice here. Interesting. Alright, we'll be working on these things soon. You don't have the high fire chance yet, but it will come. Okay, we can get the silos built for this region. Right there, and one there whenever I have a trader come by and drop off some stuff.
Curiosity.
Okay, Manabana, we have our cargo.
Aye, aye.
Ship sailing. That's good. What's this? Is this the schooner? That is the schooner. So much wood. Did I have a buy on wood here? I don't need to have a buy on wood. Okay, 120 we buy. That's
Brought
fine.
some joy. Bish bang bibbly. There
Trading
she
charter.
blows.
We can just sell that. I'm never going to use that.
The royal seal upon it.
How's this island looking? Looking good. Stable on all things, it seems. And trending up on the other stuff.
Day full a day of dreary drudge.
Why do you not have school? You haven't unlocked it yet. You need more workers to unlock school. Well, let's unlock school for you. Okay. Got those guys situated. We're slowly building up our supply here. Getting our food and such. I keep checking this like I'm crazy, like a crazy person. Feels necessary to me. Okay, we need to start getting our... Well, first let's get soap set up. That should be pretty easy.
We put our love
Does our grain go up? Does not. Maybe I make one grain farm that just is running independently. That seems like a good idea for me. Just have one of these guys that just do it its own thing. That way I can have some kind of surplus that I can sell. In fact, we'll just build some more. We'll have some surplus of these guys going. We'll move this so they're close to each other.
For me, don't you?
Hand in the quest.
And
We'll take the money.
I'm impressed.
Grain is useful for a lot of things, so it could pay to have a ton of spare grain here. Like a little... Need two more. And we have our little pretty grain zone for just some extra grain. We'll go ahead and populate that since I don't care too much. It'll give us some excess grain so we can ship over here. And I believe the hops actually requires just normal malt. Right, let's look at that. That might actually have gotten us some good things here. Yeah, just normal malt. So we'll be building a bunch of the grain stuff. In fact, these will provide enough for us to do one malt farm, one malt factory, just right out off the bat. And we're gonna tuck this away, I think right back here. There's our malt. That'll start being produced using one of these. And hops. So we need 3 hops farms per 1 malt farm, which provides for 2 breweries. So we're gonna need 2 breweries to go with this malt farm. Is this actually enough to... No, it's not. Keep those equidistant for now. We'll probably adjust that as we go. But hop farms. Let's see how these work. 96, that's not a fun number. Let's see, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 should get going to 96 evenly, so I can do this. And call that good. So that's 2. And that is 3. And there's our malt farms. Okay, so that will be malt, and there's liquor. And there we have brew. Our brew is set up. We're just missing soap. Speaking of, let's come up here and go ahead and hit these guys and activate them. And just like that, we'll have our workers
It's a
employed.
surprise inspection.
And we have an ugly little place set up. And we're losing money. Wow, it's been a while since we were running low. Just need to build one more school. To build this one, we need... That'll all get built. That's for weapons. Okay. We are in the red, but just barely. This will provide us with most everything you need. We need soap still. Classic. We should have a surplus of pigs built up. You're running at 200% capacity, so yes, still good. Let's check our production chain here. Looking good on all things. How are we looking across all islands? Still have a surplus of stuff. That's cool. We have the demand for soap that's not being met. But to fix that, I believe did we queue some things here? We need to build the silo still. And we need to also upgrade this guy. Yeah, we're gonna have to spend some time upgrading stuff and getting everything kitted out to function at higher levels. Let's go ahead and get these guys upgraded. Just for now, we'll set up some easy farms. Since this doesn't really cost us anything, it'll give us some more workers. And wood is not something we are exactly struggling for. What's going on with you?
Flagship at your service.
Let's get you back home. Unit. Just like that, we're positive again. Our fire problems are very high, but oh well. Do we have some... No, we don't have any spare anything here. We got a lot of steel built up over here, which I don't really mind. Definitely want to upgrade this guy. Give him more capacity.
We lack
You
the
need
requisite
malt.
material.
You're making malt. You just need grain. See, we are struggling to get some grain out to this guy. So let's just move these guys down so we have a faster thoroughfare so they don't have to walk all the way around. And I bet you this actually fits pretty well. In fact, I can move him and do something like this in the future to have a nice and appealing set up there. Alright, while we do some upgrades here, in fact, this is going to take, golly, forever there. I need to really... for now, we'll just slot in a second one here. We're definitely going to upgrade that to a higher level, but that'll give us some overflow that we need to handle things with this one. We've got the scary music going on, so something scary must be going on to cause that. What should I be scared about?
An explosion in one of your factories.
Okay, that is scary.
A fire broke out.
No one could have prepped me for that. They don't have coverage anywhere. We'll repair that stuff. It's just gonna be quite bad. How's our goods looking over here? We probably have a cap on some stuff. Let's make our minimum stock 100 here. Sales.
Flagship ready for orders.
Sorted out our production needs. Pretty close on... oh, Snap's just tanking because of this, right?
Dry hail only stoke the blaze.
Save the framework knitters. Percent.
The fire left ruins
There we
behind.
go. Fire is done.
Your city has grown more beautiful.
Got a Fairport town. Over here we've got another Fairport town. A lot of happy people. And we can actually start getting our weapons produced, which will be nice. Cool. We've got our steel being made. Need someone to come by and sell us some bricks on this island. Alright, while this is going on, let's take a look in terms of beautification we can do. We want to do some beautification for our farms and regions. So let's look at something here. Forest parks. Prices are cool. Let's look at our cosmetic stuff. Holiday, amusement park, city lights, pedestrian zone. Industrial? Don't need these. Not for this region. We want like a nice seasonal farming stuff. Botanica, no. Deeds power, bright harvest.
I have cultivated quite a thirst.
Wooden fence flatbed, scarecrow, log pile, outhouse, hay bales. I think the wooden fences. Let's go ahead and turn off blueprint mode for this, since I just kind of want to build these. Come on now. And we'll do the same here. We'll just build some wooden fences for now, on places where we know we're gonna have a shortage of, or some space. Like here, we'll build some wooden fences. I know I have other spots where I have saved space. Is it over on this island? Not at the moment. We'll go and put some. They already have wooden fences surrounding this stuff, so we'll put something else. We'll throw like a wagon here. Some scarecrows by our farms over here. Don't need that actually. The only place where I have a lot of space available to do this stuff is like here. Do a clothesline or a swing. We'll do like a little fence here for some space. Nothing in the docklands. Duck ponds. It's like a cool little holiday thing. We do a hedge. Go back to the normal like ooh, trees, that'd be cool. Let's do some trees. Some apple trees. Just a line of trees down the side there. I quite like that. In fact, I can do like a... Oh no, that's not going to work out the way I want it to. Well, we'll keep that for now. Line of trees on that side to kind of breeze that in. Add just a little bit of beauty to the town. And while that's been going, we've been accruing some goods. So we can look and turn things on. Let's get our second weapons producer up, and then we'll start selling weapons. Because we certainly don't need to stockpile them too much, and it should be some good income for us. Let's also upgrade the harbor. Since that's always a good idea. We're going to go to our weapons, and we want to sell when above about 150. In case we need to rush out any production of arms, we want to make sure we have some stockpile available. Got our trading posts. What do you need here? We can get this eventually. Hey, we're actually managing to stay on top of our productions, which is nice.
It's all how you're born, isn't it?
Alright, let's get our tallow production up. I say we are on top of production, but we're actually not. Just get our tallow. We have the setup here, which I'm not in love with the line I'm making for this. If I like take this, flip it the other way. Why'd that make it all? Oh, I don't have blueprint mode on anymore. Let's turn blueprint on mode on. We'll just run this down here. I don't think I have enough space here to finish that, so we'll just create some like so. We're looking at workers and tallow. So we need to move these rendering works and make them in a nice spot. That works for there. It's not a good scalable thing there, but we can do something like this. Because we will need more soap in the future. I'm confident of that. Because this could go something like that, and then we could double up. That's all for... That might work in the future. We'll do something like that, and we'll tessellate this over here. do these. In fact, we might move this like that for now. It has potential. Definitely be tweaked as needed. What do we need for these? Looking like 15. Yeah, 15-ish. Bricks, which will slowly get made. All this stuff will be ran just fine. We have a surplus of guys there. We're doing fine over here. We need someone to come and buy us bricks or get some of them ourselves. We have a quest.
Serve as the soot-stained
escort quest.
stoker aboard my runaway train. Desperate to make something of yourself, I see.
We'll run the escort quest over here. Those are quests that can actually be dangerous.
What I wouldn't give. You're
What do you
getting off
need?
lightly.
You need potatoes.
Adjust the sail.
We should have potatoes here. We don't have any potatoes. Oh, do we not have... Where are you? We have no potatoes. We'll just build one extra potato field just to get this quest done.
Steersman.
In fact, let me just make sure I have one spare potato field just for any type of quest like this in the future. How do I want to squeeze this in? Over here. We'll throw like a potato guy over here or something. Just a singular potato farm. No, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about having just a spare potato guy. But we need a spot to throw him. Oh, we just made a potato guy earlier over here, which should be fine. We'll have an excess
I'll do.
for now. We have the farmers for it, so it's not too bad.
Will
take the
you
guy
be
over
my
here.
cannon
No way.
fodder along?
Escort that ship. Do we have quests for anyone else?
I value them, and
He likes his cannon towers. No quest over there. Madam Gehenna. No quest there. Potato fertility. That could be handy. On like... This is our fur island. Also our hops island. We have a lot of stuff on the same islands.
Attention for the Admiral.
Okay, we got some combat here.
Prepare the fire.
they're looking for a deck scrub.
Flagship awaiting instructions.
Now we'll go back and support them. Should see any other ships that try to sneak up on him. For now, he's got a lighthouse.
Regulars.
Yeah, we're gonna go speed 2 here. Just because we're waiting on stuff at the moment. And all of our supplies seem to be doing just fine. Excess is everything. Got enough
Stand to attention for the boss.
of this here. Does this cover our own island and then some? We do. We need to take some of this. Okay, let's look at our trade route here. Might need to build a second one. Let's do Old World booze. And then we're gonna do from here, we want to load up some alcohol, some beer, and then take here and unload beer. There's a major issue where we don't have a boat assigned to this, but we'll go and assign one right now. We're already at 20 cannons worth. How much does it take to build a ship with a line? I'm curious. We don't have it because we don't have artisans, but I imagine it would be a good amount. We could build our cannons to defend our island. We don't have a need for these yet, so I'd rather save off the maintenance costs. What's the difference here? Is this just a better one? Oh, our escort ship's gonna friggin' die. Where's the destination for this? Is this the lighthouse over here? Eli Bleakworth's lighthouse? That's a long ways away.
Ordnance plotted.
Yikes.
Flagship commencing escort.
Let's take some potatoes. We should have some of these.
Adjust the sail.
Nice. Sure, let's not block this ship here. We want it to go
Ship
faster.
constructed.
Let's do diplomacy here. No, diplomacy. I want to go to my trade routes. This one we need to assign a ship. We'll do the comet. And accept. What's the paper say? Let's not.
No changes.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
Really?
Tragic.
Flagship ready for orders.
And there is such a thing as bad publicity.
Totally meant to do
The fire
better.
is out of control.
Steersman.
We should have, where's the guy that we have here? Mobilize.
Flagship
Ready
commencing
to.
escort.
It all looks in order.
What do you want?
You've got potential.
Escort
It's a
quest.
simple business, see?
Just keeps blocking this guy.
Steersman.
Let's get back to our coast over here.
The rudder.
Okay, meanwhile, what's going on over here? We are struggling to get our tallow produced. We can build up this school, which we shall do. We need 15, I said, was the number.
Ordnance plotted.
We're going to need to start going to the New World soon. That's the next natural progression for us.
Flagship at your
It's
service.
so slow. I hate it. Absolutely hate it. And we'll just start getting our tallow rendered. And the next one we'll do our soap. We need to get the same thing set up over here. We're behind on schnapps and framework knitters. We did create an extra schnapps factory, so we can do that. Framework knitters is going to be more of a problem, but we can get the sheep farms that requires, and then build one of these somewhere.
The fire left ruins behind.
Let's build this, and then I think we just take the framework knitter and... I don't know. Maybe slot it down here, and then do something like this. And drag one of these guys here just to handle that. Seems awfully probably not the best solution for this, but for now we'll do this. So if we were to take this and just spread it out, we could probably do something like this, which isn't too bad. Not at all. That'll handle our goods for now. We're still good on fish. Our escort quest should be arriving now. Let's go to our other escort.
Flagship commencing escort.
Okay, cool. We can also kick in our soap production, which should finish off all of our needs at this point in time. Cool. Let's look at our stock of bread. It's trending upwards, which is nice, so we're getting all of our bread. Soap should be fine. Beer should be fine. Let's maintain a minimal stock of beer as well here. What's our minimum stock? 25. We'll do the same.
Are you
For ours.
sure that's everything? Very well.
325. Cool. Escort out of the region. Let's see. Somewhere there should be things that are trying to kill this. Where are they at, though? They just spawned. Okay.
Flagship awaiting instructions.
attack.
Doesn't help this is sailing by the pirates, right?
Flagship commencing escort.
Not the best pathing there.
Not even death.
The
can
pirate
mix.
gunboats. One of your trade route has a minor issue. Oh, it just doesn't have the supplies to feed up. Maybe I preemptively build up some... Yeah, let's go. We're going to preemptively need to build some more malt liquor. So, back to this. We need 2 wheat farms, 1 malt house, and then 3 of the hops farms. Let's look at the hops first, since that's easy to do. Do something like this. One, 2. There's one of those. We'll do another one and we'll finish this off. Okay, there's our hops. We can just honestly take this and throw one of these guys down here. This will handle our needs if we want to get that coal deposit, which we surely will in the future. And we'll just finish this off by having all these hooked up like so. And we'll just do like a little... There we go.
Every little lucky charm.
Sails.
Let's see
You
if
have
you're as
pickup
principled.
quest.
Seems we hold the same
Rescue these
perspective.
castaways.
On our way.
We will do just that. Okay, that will be our malt industry setup over here for this next iteration. We'll need to then get 2 grain farms, and then 2 malt houses and 2 breweries. So let's plan ahead here. We're going to need 2 breweries. Actually, I did that wrong. Which means we should fix this up. Let's do this and actually this and this. Create another one of these. Move one of you down there. This guy should have more. Let's do something like this. So we have more pathways to go down. And then we need 2 hops farm or grain farms. Which means we need to expand down the slopes, which I don't mind doing. In fact, we'll do something like this. Still not enough. I wish I could build it to where it goes over the farms. That'd be so cool. Like take the road up and over. Just go down as far as we can without putting the quay, and then do this. Just so they're connected. We'll have to build something over here, maybe another docklands. But for now, that's where these two will live. In fact, we actually can't build that out yet, so we'll just do it like this. And we'll have to plan something different for these. Waste of a little bit of cash, but oh well. That will be that. We have our malt house set up, and we have this, so we can go ahead and build it all. Which not possible. We need some bricks. Some more brickies. He's sailing over. Quest? No quest. Nothing over here. And nothing over here. Okay. Trader route's running into an issue, probably because there's not enough supply, but if we look over here, these guys are doing fine. We can actually go to the next tier, which we will do in the next portion. It's going to take quite a bit of stuff to go up and upgrade our workers to engineers. Not engineers, artisans. But we'll get along to doing that. Everything else seems to be going well. How's our surplus of stuff doing? It's maintaining. Anything we're not producing? Let's look how Shimon is doing. Why does our fish keep coming down? Is there something going on here where it's like not getting picked up? I don't know. All right, before we go up to the next tier, is there anything else I need to build in our workers? I think we're good. We have our weapons production. We can build these things if we need to. We have some churches. Anything you guys need for your happy goods? Oh, we don't have a church here. Silly me. I need to do that. Well, let's take it over here. We'll just drop you. And we'll place the church. And there you have it. We still need bricks to build that, but eventually we'll have a church and all their goods will be satisfied. And with that, I think we're in a good spot to end the episode. Let's just do one last thing while I'm here. We'll finish off some of these roads. Do I even need to have these attached to roads? This is probably terribly inefficient what I'm doing right now. But oh well. Like, that was definitely inefficient. Right there. This is a... I'm complaining about what I'm doing, but this is satisfying for me, and at the same time, very wasteful for my long-term production. So we'll bump down to speed 1 while I do this, since I don't need to have things fly by. Speaking of... What is this? Oh.
Steersman.
That's actually really handy. We might have to do that for our drink production. And like that, we have our central region basically fully kitted out for the most part. Yeah, we've got our cobblestone streets. Let's just do these squares here that we have. Then we have this one. This one. Beautiful. Bam! We have our central paved square. I love it. I love it so much. We're looking like
There's
a real
rat
city now.
in your laundry.
Shut up. Shut up, Beryl. I don't want to hear it. All right. This has been it for this episode. I think in the future, we're going to, first thing first, we're going to bump these guys up to our next tier. In fact, we'll just sneak peek ahead. We'll take this guy. And we have Artisans. Which means we'll have to start looking for feeders. We'll have to do some sewing machines. Got to give them beans and such. Get them some glass. Which requires some sand, some glass, and other things. And then, of course, we'll have our harbors with our public mooring.
A place to live and work.
Repair cranes, piers, a flame harbor, all the docklands. And all of these DLCs are going to now activate. So we have a lot to look forward to in the future. But that's all going to be in the next episode and the later episodes to uncover the new world. But that's it for us here. We're going to call this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, I've been Sean. This is the Blue Screeners. If you like these videos, let me know in the comments. Drop a like. Let me know how I can improve and make it more enjoyable for you guys. This is a hobby of mine, but I want to, you know, if I can make my hobby give other people enjoyment, then that's all better, you know. But I'm terrible at these friggin' outros. I'm so bad at this. It's not my strong suit. I've got the intro down, but I can't ever consolidate my thoughts in an episode. So we're just gonna wrap this one up. I'll see you guys in the next one, and bye bye for now.